Hey guys, Tanya here, and it's the 1st of July. So I want to start making a monthly favorites video. So I want to talk about my favorite products from June 2019. So in some of the products I'm going to be talking about, since this is my very first video, I've actually had longer than a month, but I do want to include them because they have been my favorites and I keep using them. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. I have some skincare stuff. I have a lot of makeup stuff. I think I have a couple of lifestyle, or I guess whatever you want to call them, things. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with skincare. And I use Drunk Elephant almost exclusively. It's expensive, but I do really like the way my skin looks and feels, so to me it's worth it. But anyway, moving on. The first thing I want to talk about is the Drunk Elephant Slaai Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. It says it's a kiwi strawberry blend and virgin merlot oil. I really like that it comes with like this little spatula and it has a magnet on the other side. So it just clips to the top. The inside looks like this, which I've used over half of that. You just take the spatula and scoop just a little bit out and put it in your hand, close it up, because you don't want water getting in here because then it activates all the ingredients and then it's useless. So I'm like, I get a little bit out, put it on my hand, close it up, and then this is like a really good cleansing balm because it takes away all my makeup. So yeah, I have it on my hand and then I just put it on my face and like kind of rub it through on my eyes. And I can see like my makeup melting away, and then I get a little bit of water and rub it in and it activates it and kind of starts foaming it up a little bit, and then you just rinse it off. It doesn't feel oily after you wash it off. Your face feels clean and all your makeup's gone. And I'm just like, I really like that it's like one step and I'm not using any wipes, I'm not throwing anything away. It's pretty great. I think this is I want to say it's $34. Sure, I've had it over a month, so you only use like a little bit at a time. And I usually only use this when I've done my makeup that day. And then the next Drunk Elephant thing that I want to talk about is the Umbra Tint Physical Daily Defense Sunscreen. And it just has like a little bit of bronzing tint to it, so it's not just like a white cast on your face. It's SPF 30. The only thing I don't like about it, it's not waterproof or water resistant at all, so if you want to go swimming or if you wash your face, then you have to reapply it. That's the only thing I don't like about it, but I think it works really well and I think it makes my skin look really nice. Along with the Drunk Elephant D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. This is really nice too to mix in with your skincare or your foundation, and it's just, I don't know, very bronzy and glowy, and it's just really pretty, I think, anyway. And those things are kind of like on the cheaper side of Drunk Elephant. I think each thing is still over $30, and those are my favorites. I guess I'll also include these in the skincare line. My favorite lotion has been this Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And I have used a lot of this. I'm almost out of this one. I already have another one lined up, ready to go. And I've also had this for more than a month. But I don't know, I really, really like the smell of this. And I know some people probably won't, but I think it smells really good. It makes my skin feel super hydrated and nourished and really soft. And I have like super dry skin all over, and this has been helping so much. It's expensive, but I really, really like it. Another thing that I've been really liking from Sol de Janeiro is their Glowmotions Copacabana Bronze Glow Oil. And I think the color is Copacabana Bronze. And they have like a few different colors, so if you want to be, you know, more glowy and less bronzy, they have like champagne colors and stuff like that. But I really like the bronze color because I'm like, if I'm wearing shorts, I am not really that tan on my legs because I don't really wear shorts that much and I don't really like getting out in the sun that much. But I really like putting this on when I'm wearing shorts or a tank top, and it just looks really, really nice and pretty and reflective, and it smells the same as the Bum Bum cream. And then the next thing I have is like all makeup. I guess the first thing I want to talk about in the makeup category is kind of the monochromatic palettes that Colourpop has been coming out with. And these are the 3 that I have, and I really want, they just came out with a yellow one, and it's called Honey or Honey, or Honey, I'm not sure. And I really want to get that one too, but I don't know when exactly. But I'm like, here's, you know, blue, green, red. I think we also have a purple one. And I think they're really cool and really nice. And it's like, yeah. It's a really cool idea because I'm like, if you're looking for a certain color, you can just go to that palette and it's there. And then another thing from Colourpop is their Sweet Talk palette. That's what I'm wearing today. It's so beautiful. They've had it out. I mean, they've had this for a little while, but it's really, really nice and pretty, and I love the colors in this. And then I have one more palette, and that is the Natasha Denona Biba palette. And now, this is expensive, but I'm like, it is the best neutral palette I have ever tried. I have 2 problems, is that it's expensive. It's $129 for a 15 pan palette, especially when you compare it to Colourpop. So yeah, and then my black, and I think a lot of people have had this problem where the black spot has fallen out, and I think it's just that formula. That formula is really soft, and so it can't like stick to the metal pan. But I really like it. I think it makes beautiful looks, beautiful formula. I think they're very pigmented and they blend out super easy, and you can get done with your eye makeup in like a few minutes. So yeah, this is a new one, but I've been really liking it, and this is the Burt's Bees All Aglow Lip and Cheek Stick in Peony Cool. And I've used this, I think, in my past 2 videos, but I'm like, it's so pretty, it goes on so easy, and I've been really, really liking it. Another thing that I've been using in my videos lately is the Milk Makeup Skin Tint, and mine's in medium, and I really, really like it because it makes my skin look like skin, but just better. It goes on really easy. I think the application's a little gimmicky just because it's a roller ball and that you have to pump out. I also feel like that you don't get a whole lot of product. I think it's not even an ounce in here. It's 0.7 ounces for like, I want to say it's like $42 or $43. It's an up there foundation, but I really, really like it. It works really well, and I would probably repurchase it when I'm done. I don't know. I think it's really great for summer because it's lightweight, and I just think it looks really, really pretty. And then also I want to talk about my favorite concealer has been this Colourpop No Filter concealer. And I've talked about how it replaced my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and the price difference is amazing. It goes on really well, it covers really well, it blends out really well, and it's cheap. So I'm just like, I don't know, Colourpop does a really, really good job. I don't know, I think they made a deal with the devil or something because they come up with super great products for really low price points. And then here's my last thing from Colourpop, and that's their So Juicy Plumping Gloss. And this is Princess Cut, and it's just a really nice gloss. It's so juicy, and I think it looks really nice. It feels really nice. The plumping part of it, I don't know if it's like menthol or what it is. It's not very strong. Like, it's not very strong feeling. It doesn't burn. It just, you can tell it's there, but it's really nice. I really like it. And the next thing I've had for a little while, I've had it for more than a month, is the Hourglass Caution Mascara. And I have a really big problem with mascaras transferring on me. And this is the only mascara I've ever tried that doesn't transfer. And it might after hours and hours and hours of me having it on, but it doesn't transfer, and I think it looks really, really nice. My next favorite thing is the Fenty Beauty Stalk'r Instant Warmth Bronzer, and the shade I have is Shady Biz, and I'm just like, it's just goes on so nice. It never looks muddy. It just looks beautiful and like a warmth from within kind of thing, and I can't get enough of it. I use it all the time. And the last makeup item I have is this Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Summer Haze. I really don't like the packaging. I'm glad that there was like a sifter in here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm glad that there's a sifter in here at least, so it's not just all like loose powder going everywhere. And maybe it would change how it goes on if it wasn't a loose powder. But it's just like finely milled highlighter that it looks stunning and beautiful and glow from within kind of thing. I'm wearing it actually today, and I just think it's beautiful. So I really, really, really like it. And then I have 2 lifestyle things I want to talk about. And the first one being Home Chef, which that's also not a thing that we've just been getting last month. We've been getting it for, God, I think we've been getting it for like a year. But it's been so nice because, one, we get like 3 meals a week. It's like $59 and some change each week, which is kind of a lot for 3 meals. So I think there's some cheaper options out there that aren't Home Chef. But we've enjoyed every meal, like almost every meal that we've gotten. There's only been like a couple that we really didn't like, and over like the past year. And they have like so many options, and I feel like there's a lot of things that we wouldn't have ever tried to make or even had access to giving to where we live unless we went to Dallas or Houston or whatever. So I really enjoy it because I feel like it's bringing a lot of interesting things, and there's some things that I can order and remake, and you have the recipes forever because they all come with like a sheet that has each step, and then also has like a list of everything that's included. Everything's packed really well. It's like, I've been really loving it, and then it takes so much pressure off me because then I don't have to think about, okay, what are we gonna have for dinner every night this week. I know at least 3 meals are taken care of. I've also really liked because they started coming out with super fast, like easy meals that you can order. It's like express meals. So Home Chef's been really great. I know there are other cheaper options, but I really enjoy having like a meal service. And yeah, I've just liked how everything's insulated really well, so you don't have to be home when they drop it off. Anyway, it's pretty great. And the last thing I want to talk about is this Travel Ambo wallet that I got from Amazon. And it maybe costs like $10 or maybe a little bit more, but it has been really, really nice. So I have like a giant bag that I have like all this stuff in. I'm a mom, so I have like wipes and hand wipes and a ton of stuff. But I really like this because, okay, one, the outside is really soft. Like, it feels really nice. I don't know exactly what the material is, but it's really nice. And then I like that it has this strap, and then I've attached my key fob to my car to it. The only bad thing, that's supposed to have a tassel and that came out, but I think I could fix it if I wanted to, but I'm lazy. And then I like the inside because there's like a ton, sorry, I have change in there. There's lots of places for cards, and then I usually put, if I have cash, I put it in this pocket, or like right here. There's space so my phone can go in here. There's a pretty good size like change pocket. So it's been really, really nice, especially since I do carry a giant bag. Sometimes when I'm going in somewhere, I don't need my giant bag. I just need my wallet and my phone. So I put my phone in here, and then I can just, then I just carry it around like this. And it's been awesome, and I don't need all of my keys, so I'll like put my keys in my bag or hide them or whatever, and then just use my key fob. So yeah, I'm like, if you have a giant bag and if you don't have something like this, you should get something like this. And then that's what the Travel Lambo. It's really nice, and they had different colors. So yeah. So those are all my favorites for June 2019. And I did say some of these I've had longer than a month, but since this is my first favorites video, I wanted to include them. Let me know what some of your favorite products are in the comments. And if you like videos like this, please like this video and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Bye. Oops. Sol de Janeiro Glowmotions Blah, blah, blah.